1b. Keep in touch. Communicate with others by visiting, by making phone calls, by sending letters. 1. Reading. A. Discuss. Do you use the internet to keep in touch with friends and family? I believe that we all will say yes, we do. If you say no, then maybe you are someone who lives in a hut in an African jungle. Or maybe you are so old and you are watching this video from your deathbed. How did people used to communicate in the past? Used to means something happened in the past and now it stopped. They no longer use this method. Communicate, you share or exchange information. You talk to somebody and he talks back. You write to somebody and he writes back. That is communication, you communicate. Well, it depends. How long ago are we talking about? Communication evolved. It improved. It got better throughout history, throughout the years. From using birds, thousands of years ago, people used to communicate. If they are in different countries, they use birds. They tie letters, messages to birds, and they send them away. And then they started using letter boxes, similar to the ones you see in the pictures. A mailman would put your messages inside this box, and then you open it and read your messages. And today we use emails. B. Read the text and compare the information in it with your answers. Listen first.
From the letterbox to the inbox. In the good old days, friends used to visit you when you were unwell. These days, you'll probably just receive a virtual get well card. A few decades ago, people wrote letters, visited, or called each other regularly to keep in touch. Then the internet appeared, and communication was never the same again. With emails, net users can communicate with each other by sending and receiving emails instantly, while online phone calls are another option. Whether you live next door or on the other side of the world, it doesn't take time to contact your friends or family. It just takes a few clicks of the mouse. Also, until very recently, people had to print their holiday pictures and display them in albums. Now you can attach the pictures to an email and send them. It's easy to keep in touch with friends online, but when it comes to receiving gifts, real ones are better than virtual ones.
Now read with me. From the letter box, which are the ones you see in the pictures, a letter is a message written on a paper. And these are letter boxes. To the inbox. This is my inbox. Inbox is where all the messages you received are kept in your email. In the good old days, back in the days, friends used to visit you when you were unwell, when you were sick. These days, you will probably, maybe, just receive a virtual get well card. You will receive, you will get, the opposite of send. A virtual card, not a real one. Virtual, it's on the computer, it's not real. The card says, get well. A few decades ago, a decade is 10 years. People wrote letters, visited or called each other regularly, repeatedly, usually, to keep in touch, to stay connected. But now, the internet appeared, the internet came out, and communication, staying connected with others, exchanging information, was never the same again, completely changed. With emails, net means internet. Internet users can communicate with each other by sending and receiving emails instantly. Instantly means immediately, without delay. While online, while they are connected to the internet. Phone calls are another option, another choice. You can make online calls. Whether you live next door, whether, it's not like the weather, like if the weather is hot or cold. No, the spelling is different. Weather, that's W-E-A, no H. This means if. If you live next door or on the other side of the world, it doesn't take time to contact your friends. It doesn't take time to keep in touch with your friends or family. It just takes a few clicks, few presses to the button of the mouse. Also, until very recently, not long ago, people had to print their holiday pictures and display them and show them in albums. Albums, books for keeping photos and pictures. Now, you don't do that. You don't print your holiday pictures. No, you can attach the pictures, put together the pictures to your email and send them together. You write a letter, a text, words, and you attach, you put together pictures, and then you send them. It's easy to keep in touch with friends online, but when it comes to receiving gifts, if you want to talk about receiving gifts, presents, real ones, real gifts are better than virtual ones. Real gifts are the gifts that you go buy from stores. You pay money for real gifts, and you can actually touch these gifts. Virtual gifts are like cards that you send to people on holidays or when they are unwell. Now, read again if you need to and answer the questions. What changed communication in recent years? It's the internet. Then the internet appeared and communication was never the same again. It completely changed. 2. How can net users communicate with each other? How? By sending and receiving emails or online phone calls. 3. Is it slow to contact friends who live far away online? If someone lives in America and you live in Saudi Arabia, it doesn't take time to contact your friends, even if they live on the other side of the world. No, it isn't. 4. Where did people used to keep their photos? In albums. In albums. Print their holiday pictures and put them in albums. D. Look at the highlighted words in the text and choose the correct meaning A or B. Regularly, instantly, online, and display. Let's read them in a text. Regularly means repeatedly, usually. Instantly means immediately, without delay. Online, when connected to the internet. When you display your pictures, you are showing them. You show your pictures. E. Discuss. What do you think are the advantages, the good things, and the disadvantages, the bad things of technology? What are the good things, the good side, and the bad side? Technology can help keep in touch with whom you love, with the people you love. Technology can help you, even if they were on the other side of the world. It can help make our life easier. Online shopping, a lot of services can be done using technology. On the other hand, the disadvantage is it can cost a lot of money. We become more connected with our electronic devices rather than being connected with people who share the same house with us. Some families live under one roof. They live in one house, but they don't communicate. They don't talk. Why? Everyone is busy with his or her mobile phone, with technology. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.